Alright everybody, welcome back to another round of Operation Boomerang. This is going to be turn 7 for the Comintern, July of 1939. All the housekeeping has already been addressed on this board, so let's just jump straight into it with the CCP turn. Very little to do. We have 4 to spend. We're going to be spending it all on 2 militia. No movements at all, so straight into the placement phase. We'll place our 2 militia. Recollect the same 4 IPP. We'll place these in Beiping, and we'll roll for a recruitment, hitting on 2 or less. Tragic, that's a miss, and we will not be attempting influence of anywhere. So that leaves the CCP done. We will move over to the Soviet Union. We have already rolled the rearmament roll off screen using the Dice Maiden bot. We got a result of 9, bringing our income from 18 to 27. We are past our tech threshold, so we're going to roll for tech. We'll roll for artillery and factories at a 7 or higher. Both of those miss. We've got jets at an 8 or higher and rockets at a 9. Just a hit on jets, nothing else. Sad. Alright. With our purchases, we have 40 to spend, and we're going to be spending 10 of it on 2 airborne and 2 militia. One of those militias being lend-leased to the Soviet Union, or to the CCP, rather. Saving 30, and move on past our production phase. We're gonna move in our combat movement phase. We've got 3 destroyers, a light cruiser, and a heavy cruiser from A14 moving out into A10. At which time I believe the Germans can declare war on us to make us run the guns for the narrow crossing there, or the strait rather. But I'm pretty certain they don't want to do that, so we're just gonna keep going. And they're going to be declaring war on the Germans in A23 and being joined by the submarines in A7. Other than that, we only have a few minor combats here. We've got a seaplane in Leningrad coming out on map to raid the convoy in A13. We've got motor infantry in Podlakia taking Lithuania for free. And we've got 1 infantry, 1 light tank, and 1 motor infantry from Lubelski attacking West Poland, joined by our 3 aircraft from Smolensk, 2 fighters and 1 tactical, attacking West Poland. After that, we've got no combats, so let's go ahead and start rolling these out. We'll roll for the convoy rating first. Sorry, there's a cat on my mouse pad. Can you go, please? Thank you. Alright, let's roll for the convoy rating. We've got a net of +1 on the Soviet die, with a +1 for the seaplane and +0 for the convoy. That's no damage. We'll do naval battle last. That's the big one. We'll do this battle for West Poland. We have 2 infantry, rather 1 infantry, 1 motor infantry crossing a river, light tank crossing a river, 2 fighters at 5, tactical bomber at 7. Defending, we have 3 first strike rolling at 3 for the artillery. Goodness. 2 hits. That's gonna be infantry and light tank. I deleted the artillery die as well to steal these. There we go. Now we'll roll for our attack. we've got 1 at 1, 2 at 5, and 1 at 7. Just one hit, but it is a target select. I'm going to target select an artillery. And then we'll have a defending infantry that hasn't rolled yet. He also gets a hit, of course. I'm going to retreat after that. 2 artillery and an infantry survive. Goodness. Aircraft are landing in southern Belarus. On to the naval battle. It's all okay if the naval battle goes alright. We've got 4 submarines, 3 destroyers, a light cruiser, and a heavy cruiser rolling in attack. Defending, we have 2 destroyers, light cruiser, coastal defense ship, and a battle cruiser. Alright, so we'll roll for our attacks first. We have no first strikes on either side. The submarines do have target select on a 1. We do get a 1. So that's going to be the battle cruiser dead. Other than that, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. That's everything anyway. Okay, and then defense, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. Just 1 hit from the battle cruiser, so we will lose 1 unit, and the entire German fleet is wiped. Okay, that's much better. I might want to re-go over that video, recording before sending things along to make sure I didn't make an error, but I don't think I did. So the transports are dead. All these are dead. We've got 1 casualty for the Soviets. I'll lose a sub. And hopefully our British friends are saved, at least for the time being. With that, we can get into our non-combat movement phase. We've got a seaplane returning from map to Leningrad. We've got the remaining motor infantry and light armor in Lubelsky moving back to Belarus. We've got a cavalry and a motor infantry railing from the Far East to southern Belarus. Mongolia has aligned when we declared war on Germany. So these 3 units are going to be moving into Chita from central Mongolia. We've got an air transport in eastern Kazakhstan flying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Smolensk. 6 infantry in eastern Ukraine moving over to western Ukraine. And that's gonna be all of our movements. Missed this little guy. Soviet coastal sub from A35 moves to A28. Alright, that'll be everything. With that, we can get into our placements phase. Yeah, so we've got 1 militia being lend-leased to CCP, overseas to Beiping. We've got an airborne each in Smolensk and in Leningrad. And the militia is going to go in, I guess, Lubelsky still. Okay, and then we'll collect income. We have a base now of 27. We do collect wartime bonuses. We'll collect 3 for the cities and 2 for the convoy. Yeah. That brings us to 62. And next calendar turn, we'll get our for the motherland production. Alright, so we will leave things there, pass things back over to Jambaro for Japan, and say best of luck on your next rolls.